Did you know that 8 out of 10 DIYers report making a major mistake during their DIY projects? And you know what? I'm probably 2 out of those 8 people. Look, making mistakes is just part of being human, but when you do it as a DIYer, it can cause some serious consequences. I should know, I bought this foreclosure 13 years ago, and I've been doing DIY projects ever since. I've lost money, I've lost time, I've lost blood, I've lost my mind at some point, but I try to learn from my mistakes, and that's why I'd like to share with you my 5 biggest DIY mistakes and what I learned from them. Let's do this thing. Number 5 is lacking the required skill for the project. There was a time when I had that garage back there being built, and the city inspector came to inspect it, and he failed it because I needed a slab in front of the door. I laid down some pavers. It was a temporary solution. It worked. I passed, and then I decided to upgrade it. And I thought, hey, this whole dry bore concrete thing is kind of a fad. Let me try it out. I watched one video, and I thought, I got this. Wrong. In the video that's in my description, you will see that I try to fix it, and it looks good by the end of the video, but take a look at it now. And now I got to do it again. Number 4, the project costs more than you budgeted for. I was building a pergola back there. I got to the point where I needed a roof for it, and I ran out of money. My wife made a comment to me, and I took it kind of personally, and I had to think way out of the box because I'll be damned if I wasn't going to finish that thing. In the end, I learned that you can finish almost any DIY project with a little creativity and imagination, and also something to prove. Number 3, you need tools you don't have. Now this one's got a little bit of a twist because the tool that I'm talking about is mental health. This was a little earlier in my channel when I think I was putting a little too much pressure on myself, and I got pretty stressed out, and it led to my garage becoming just chaos. Every time I walked in there, it just put a weight on my shoulders, I can't tell you. And you know, through exercise and fixing a little bit of my diet and just kind of getting a little perspective on things, I was able to turn it around. What I learned is that you just gotta try to take it easy, you know, take it easy on yourself. You know, this is supposed to be fun. Number 2, you get in a hurry to finish the project. If you look around here on the surface, things look decent, and then you look a little closer and you'll see where, yeah, I got a little lazy. In the moment, you just want to get things done, but the decisions that you make in that moment will last years. And so you have to do future person, a favor and go, this is the moment to tackle this, not after you got the job done and then going back and going like, I gotta redo that. Basically, it comes down to something my father used to say, was that a lazy man works twice as hard. And that is true. And finally, number 1 is the project takes longer than you expected. I just finished back there an outdoor kitchen. It's a pretty simple outdoor kitchen. If you want to watch the video, it's there. But in the video, it might seem like it took me maybe 2 days, maybe a weekend, maybe 3 days. It took me 3 weeks. And I realized, of course, with every project, it does take longer than you expect, and you have to be okay with that. Not everything is going to go the way that you planned. You can't always look at everything going right in a situation. There's gonna be some stuff that goes wrong. That's life. So there you go. Those are my top 5 DIY mistakes that I've made and what I learned from them. And hopefully that you will join me in my channel, subscribe, hit a like button, and I'd be really glad to kind of keep making videos with you all.